Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 25 of the Striker Career Mode on FIFA 18. And today we play Sevilla away from home in the league, and it's looking a little bit juicy. Let's have a little look at the league standings as they are at the moment. Barcelona top on 36 points. We sit in second, joint second with Sevilla on 35 points, which is a good 7 points ahead of fourth place Atletico Madrid. So if we can keep up the pace, maybe we can put a little bit of a gap in between us both. Okay, and since we met last, we played Atletico in that last game, in the last episode, and we beat them 1-0. Fantastic result. And after that, we played Betis in the first leg of the Copa de España round of 16. We drew 0-0. We played Rayo Vallecano at home. We beat them 2-0. And then we played the second leg against Betis in the round of 16 of the Copa de España, and we won 1-0. So we are through to the next round, and that will be against Levante in the quarterfinals. But today's episode, Sevilla away, and it's a massive, massive game. They are joint on points with us, and this could really turn our season and make it a very positive one, and potentially a title chase. It's La Liga action. It's Sevilla versus Villarreal. A big game, second place, third. Here come the starting lineups for Sevilla. It's Rico in goal. We've got a back four of Arana, Mercado, Kaya and Montiel, Pereira and Pizarro in the middle. Behind the striker, Nolito, Vazquez and Sarabia. And then the lone striker, Ben Yedder. And the Villarreal lineup, Asenjo in goal as always. Back four, Schmelzer, Ruiz, Alvaro and Bonera. Two holding midfielders, Ndai and Fuego. The three in behind me, Pedraza, Fornals and Saliba. And the lone striker, top man, Sean Measures. Saliba into Javi Fuego. Twisting and turning, beats his man eventually. Saliba gets the cross in, finds Measures and really should have done better there. That looked like a chance. We should have been scoring with no problem at all. We beat the defender at the far post. Maybe Stefan and whoever that is, that number 14. I thought it was in Zonzi, but maybe he just did enough to put us off. Fuego finds me. Fullback's a little bit worried about the man over. Pedraza is on the ball now. Pedraza beats his man. Pedraza finds me. We're in a right mess. We've been bundled over. Could have potentially got a penalty out of that, but it would have been weak. Free kick for Sevilla in a dangerous place. Nolito swings it in. Ben Yedder wins his header down. Sanabria. And there it is. And he's offside. I really didn't think he was offside there for a second. It was a tidy finish from Sanabria. A good knockdown header. Great ball from Ben Yedder. And for me, he's onside. But we've got lucky and we got the rub of the green there. Still 0-0. Schmelzer with the throw. Finds my feet. We turn the man well. We're going to try and bend one far post. We didn't bend it nowhere near enough. Didn't set it out far enough. Vazquez to Arana. To Nolito. Bonera wins the ball back, and we've got the ball down this flank now. Ball hasn't got quite enough pace on it. I'm going to push that inside to Fornals. Into Ndai. Into Fornals. Gives it to me. We're getting all tied up here. We've shot and we've scored, and you wouldn't have seen too much of that goal, I don't think, nor did I. My internet connection ran a little bit low there, and it sort of stuttered a little bit. But we've got the replay at least into my feet. I could have had the shot there, but I've turned back on myself. I've done the most difficult thing I could have done, and we've found the top bin. Looks like it was possibly deflected off the goal, off the defender's boot, but we don't care. It's a goal, and it's a big goal against our league rivals. It's Sevilla 0, Villarreal 1. Lovely little ball through to me, and we're bearing down on goal. Have we got any options to give it to? We have. We've got Saliba at the far post, and we find him, and Saliba finds the back of the net to make it 2-0. Such an important game, such an important goal there. He's done it with his left foot as well, definitely his weaker foot. But it doesn't matter. It's found its way into the back of the net. Sevilla 0, Villarreal 2. Saliba wins the ball back well. Pedraza plays one through to me. We're going to have a little bit of trickery here. We shoot, and oh, that's just clipped the outside of the post. That's not a bad effort at all. Pedraza done well to find me. We just dragged that ball back around. Didn't really bend it, but it just clipped the post on the way past. 3 minutes added time in this first half, injury time. And Villarreal we didn't start the best team, but we've grown into the game. And as soon as we got the first goal, the second came quickly and really been dominating ever since. And there is the half-time whistle. And when the half-time whistle goes, it's Sevilla 0, Villarreal 2. Half-time manager feedback, and it's all positive. You showed your class with some impressive through balls. You showed great awareness to set up a goal. Great forward passing. Your accuracy matched your ambition. Excellent job in taking the opportunity and scoring from inside the box. Throw into Villarreal. Bonera's going long back to the defender. Alvaro. And into Trigueros, the substitute. Saliba wins his header. We're going to hit that. Whoa! That was a great strike, and what a save. What a great save that was. I tried to hit it first time, but he didn't quite catch it first time. He waited for the bounce. Schmelzer on the overlap. Gives it back to me. We look like we've beaten the defender here. Can we find the corner? And we can. There it is. 3-0. An absolute demolition. I didn't think we were going to squeeze through that gap, but the defender got pulled away from us by that run there, and we just coasted through. The other defender got caught marking Saliba, and it left us open. The league top goal scorer. He should never give me too much time and space, and he bends it really nicely into that far corner. Fantastic team goal. 3-0 Villarreal. Oh, Measures has won the ball. Can he beat the defender? He can. Can he bend one into the corner again? He can't. It's hit the post. That would have been a really, really good time to score there, but it wasn't to be. Nice little ball from Pedraza. We're going to stop this a little bit here. We're going to get this cross in. That's a good ball. And the header from Rodri. How has that gone wide? How has he missed that? That was harder to miss than it was to score. But it doesn't matter. We've got the 3-0 scoreline. They should never get back into this game. Victor Ruiz into Schmelzer. Finds Measures, and there you go. There is the full-time whistle. A fantastic victory, 3-0 away from home. Almost felt like a bit of a snatch and grab. Sevilla started the game very, very brightly. They even had the ball in the back of the net at 0-0, but the goal was ruled to be offside. And then we just grew into the game. As soon as we got our first, the second came soon after. And then the second half was a bit of a breeze, to be honest. We always looked likely to score more, and we always looked likely to win the game. Sevilla 0, Villarreal 3. And a match rating of 9.4 there. Very happy with that. 2 goals. We had 11 shots in total, 6 on target, 5 off target. 94% passing. Really, really happy with that. So all round, excellent performance from the boys, and excellent result for Villarreal. Manager feedback after full time. We've got 3 bits of positive, 1 negative. Let's start with the negative. Don't always lunge into a tackle. Harry your opponent and look for an opening to nick the ball. And then the positive. Few players hit the target as consistently as you have this season. Keep up the excellent work. You showed your class with some impressive through balls and great timing on tackles. Keep up the good work. Okay, so after that game, this is the league table, and it's all looking pretty good reading if you're a Villarreal fan. Barcelona sit top on 39 points after 18 games. 1 point behind is us, Villarreal, on 38 points. Then 3 points behind us is Sevilla, and 7 points behind us is Real Sociedad. Real Madrid, 8 points, and Atletico Madrid, 10 points behind us. So it's all looking rather good. We're 1 game away from being halfway through the season, and yeah, it's all looking rosy at Villarreal. Okay, so in terms of when we're going to come back, I'm not going to show you the Copa de España quarter-final. What we'll probably do now is I'd like to. I'm going to go to 2 matches per episode very soon. If I do, it's going to be Sevilla and Napoli. And then we'll probably do Napoli and Celta Vigo, something like that. Um, but I'm not too sure. If we are just doing the 1 game per episode by the time I come to record this, depending on time, because once I go to 2 games per episode, I'll keep it at 2 games per episode. But just at the moment, I haven't got a massive amount of time, so this makes it a little bit easier for me. So the next episode, maybe Sevilla, maybe Sevilla. If we do 2, it'll be Sevilla and Napoli. But I definitely want to show you all Champions League or all Europa League games, sorry, from now on in anyway. So that is where we're going to leave the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please drop the video a like. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next episode.